And away. And away. We go.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, look at it. Boom, 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 boom,
The
boom.
efficiency.
Hey, the most comfortable bands for Apple Watch
Don't read ads.
are on their biggest sale of the year.
Don't read ads. They don't pay us to read those.
I was just saying.
No, that's reading ads. You don't pay. You don't do that.
I was reading on the x.com, also known as the Twitter.
Bleepx.com.
Okay, here we go.
It's not working well.
It isn't, and Chris is very upset. So
Run
if
by
you
an
have,
idiot.
in all seriousness, though, if you have tried to tag us in stellar pulls, we may not and truthfully have not seen them because X is not showing all of our notifications. So if you did, please directly message us just so that we know and we can go see it. Because that is a problem right now, a true problem. But
what's not a problem is our
finally came.
Firestorm box has arrived.
I know we're like the last
from the depths of the United States
Postal Service. It did get lost a little bit, but it found its way to New Jersey. And then it wanted to go.
We actually should make sure everything's still in there.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
All right.
All right. Can we do it?
Yes.
All right. So now I haven't watched. I haven't watched people physically open them.
Okay.
I've watched like after the fact when they're going through the pack, the booster, but I didn't want to see what was inside. So.
First, before you do that, box as always, absolutely incredibly designed. Like these are just so nice. This one might actually be my favorite. I just think the details in there are awesome.
Nah,
okay.
I like the Moonrise one.
That's fine.
Okay.
First, most importantly,
how to play,
instructions, and things that you can share with your LGS. And then...
Oh my god, I'm going to lose my mind! I've wanted this one!
That one's a really cute one.
Oh my
Lycoris plushie.
gosh.
Maybe pop that a little further back. There we go. ASMR.
No, but for real, Lycoris is my other favorite spirit, and I have Leviathan. Oh my gosh.
That is a really cute one.
Oh, that's
I
perfect.
think from what I've seen is that's like kind of been random. Everyone's gotten like a different...
I didn't even know a plush was
spirit,
involved,
so it's
and
really
I'm
cool.
so happy. So it was, oh yes!
Bubble wrap.
And then personally, something that we hold near and dear to our hearts, tournament packs, because our local game store sucks.
We don't get to play in tournaments, we're not invited.
Yeah, we are invited.
No, we just have a
Starter deck, super excited for this because I want to play this with you over the weekend.
It's a long weekend, we have extra time.
And then...
I'm
it's your comment.
I'm color commentator over here.
It's just... And then we have both of they're called blisters, correct?
Yes.
Both of the blisters here. We have the Lycoris and the Vapyro. And then we have this. The most exciting thing in here. A booster box.
Let's
the
go.
Firestorm. So before we start opening everything, thank you Elestrals, thank you A-Drive.
It's the inside of the box.
Cannot stress enough how I look forward to this every single time. Because it's so fun. So fun. This is also for us personally our first Firestorm products we are opening. So that is something I'm super excited for.
Yeah, I know. It's been like so hard the past couple of days. Like apparently, like everyone lives next to a
Everyone and their
store that
grandmother.
like, opens at 6 a.m. Because yesterday at work at like it was a Friday, everyone's pulling Stellars by time it's like 8 a.m. and I'm like I can't do anything. But here we are.
Do it.
It's gonna pay off. The wait is going to pay off for us. Let's switch over to this, and we'll do these.
Yeah, let's
first.
get the tournament. As much as I love the tournament packs, I'm like so excited. So excited.
This.
Now, since we've watched, so we were watching tons of people streaming yesterday. That's not like a over exaggeration. How many Divine packs have been pulled since last night? Because we were also like stalking that because there's only 99, and when we went to bed there were 4.
Was there 4? I haven't seen any this morning.
Okay,
but
we were also
busy.
Yeah, we were very busy
Moving friends today. So putting Tethero in here. Could you imagine all 3 packs has a Stellar?
Well, then we would be in the top.
We would right now. A-Drive and Steve might be number 1 because they pulled a bunch of Stellars last night.
I don't know. I don't know.
Quantity over quantity, maybe?
No, I don't know.
All right, here we go. Do you know which reverse Stellars we still need?
I know that we don't need Penguat because we have 3 of them.
All right, here we go. Penguat. Ooh,
Oh,
we
I
do
don't
not
think
have
we
this
have that one. And
No.
I'm gonna sleeve it right now because I'm learning I hate sleeving things in mass
After the
quantities.
fact.
Like in mass quantities. That's what I was spending mine. So we moved people today. And then I went and did our Elestrals bulk so that I was prepared for this Firestorm today.
I took a nap.
Yeah, Crystal.
But I was moving some heavies.
You were doing the furniture,
It's
yeah.
upstairs.
Spooky.
Ash
We have 2 of
Rabbit.
those, so now you have a place set if you like that artwork.
And
Phosphocell. That one we have. Hey, Eclipse, how's it
Trika,
going?
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We do have this one. Or we don't
Yes,
have
that one we have.
That one's really
But
cool.
I think
though.
it's kind of fun that we're doing this right now.
Oh.
I
What
think it's
cell
fun.
can we get in TP3?
I don't want to sell. I want that stinking full art stellar.
That'd be insane.
That's
That's what's shield, right? Yeah.
it's shield, yes. And if you had that and you just bust that out like a
This is the first time we're opening this.
oh
though,
Bunnix.
which is
Another
Ooh,
Bunnix.
I
So they
forgot
have
they put the reverse hollows in.
Okay.
and
Javalantis.
Javalantis.
I like this one. I like how it like kind of cones up.
And it has like the whirlpool in the back, which was one of the reasons why you
That's
liked
what I meant. The
Narboom.
the whirlpool cones up.
Yeah. Those two.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then on to let's just pull a bunch of those out.
Yep. I'm gonna need them. I know.
We're not
Then I won't hurt. the ears.
ASMRing.
Well, people like ASMR, baby.
Yeah,
Like,
but it's not free. Here. No, it's not free.
Oh.
Here. It's not free. We don't read ads off Twitter, and we don't do ASMR.
what's up, guys? We are. Oh my gosh! This is like Christmas for me. So I'm feeling fantastic opening this up today because we haven't gotten to open up anything yet.
We have not. This is our first, and I will say, Super Insane called this out on Twitter. These are much easier to open than previous sets.
I like the background. I don't know if they've always had that.
Yeah.
But I like it. How's it going for you?
Like it or so.
I always love to. A little detail that I love is that it's already sleeved.
Yeah, that's so.
I think
nice.
that's a quality thing. Like that's a high end thing.
Yeah.
To me.
I mean, I'm assuming like, that takes like manual labor to do so. So, first pack, Divine pack. Here we go. It only happened once. For Atlas, I like the more environmental spirits in this set.
You do.
I think it's cool.
I'm the opposite.
different.
I'm more of an in-your-face person.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by that.
Before you do that, let me say, going all right, chilling after work, waiting to get more Firestorm
Nice.
soon. What have you gotten so far? And then Hawaiian 5-0, aloha, dropping in and
Hello.
smashing that like button. Hope everyone's having an awesome day. Thank you.
Thank you.
I am having a fantastic day myself because I get to pull this, and that's not me being like cheesy.
Agreed. Yeah.
I genuinely have been talking about this for like 2 weeks now, and I am just so excited to be able to it's finally here.
Right now we can make decks and.
Of Earth, apparently.
Yeah.
Just Earth. Oh my gosh, look at that 6-pack, 8-pack, 9-pack.
All right. Calm
I'm
down
just
over there.
saying,
No,
it was
relax.
impressive. It's impressive.
Use this card to beat Surge on Clash. Don't know if it's the Hunter Surge. This is the stellar I want to pull the most.
Yes, that was in our thing when
Mm-hmm.
we took over the Elestrals channel.
And
Volcaries,
Volcaries.
which I think is going to be a really good one.
I do too. I feel like the hollow is like extra shiny this time. I mean, it kind of reminds me of like the McDonald's like Pokemon.
I don't know, but I was gonna ask you about texture because I've been like doing the bulk today, and the cool thing about the bulk is that you get to feel a lot of the different generations of cards, and even the Shattered Stars Season 2 is different.
Yeah.
Like they have some are really waxy and some are not. 3 boxes and 2 of each starter deck. Pulled the reverse Zeus's Call.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
that was one of
cool.
Chris's
Yeah,
favorites.
that one looks awesome.
When we were talking about reverse stellars being stellars too. That's so cool. I hope we can
Congrats
get
on
one.
that.
We get a starter deck in here, and I'm really hoping for something. I'll be listening in. I'm boxing up slabs to take home to granddaughter next month. Sounds good.
Oh, that's really
That's
cool.
awesome.
Hopefully you got some good slabs in there. That's really cool. I love this Vipyro.
My millennial thing. Return the,
The slab, yeah.
Every time I see slab, I just think of that scene.
I feel that hits.
Hey,
Brock.
how's it going, Brock?
Hello.
How was your day today? Did you have a good day?
I took a wonderful nap.
He slept for
Like
over an hour.
Yeah, like an hour. It wasn't super long.
It was. It felt like an eternity. I was working. I was cleaning up our bulk. And it felt like work today. You're building your bed. That's exciting.
Oh, it arrived. Let's go.
With Devin. With Devin?
Oh.
With Devin.
Nice. Hello,
Nice.
Devin.
Hi, Devin. Nemi Star. I'm a Nemi Stan.
We are Nemi stands here. I think that Spider's deck will be fun.
I do too. I like things that are not all the same.
You know, your guy was
genre?
in this set.
Yes, Bellaby. Yeah,
Bellaby's
I've actually
here.
seen that card when they announced it. Now I love Bellaby. Oh my.
Perky, what's
how's it
up? Thank you for the
going?
follow.
Some first edition fossils.
Ooh,
Return
nice.
the slab.
Some Aerodactyls. Some Dragonites, I think was that one, right?
How's it going, Perky?
Mel is still shop back in the basement. She is dedicated to that. Ooh, and Hollow Flammoth.
Is that part of this? No. This is Warmite, Frostmite, Kite-Mite, Fularachne, Polarachne, and Parachne.
Isn't Flammoth have to do with the new Floy Forest?
That's it. Yes.
Or it's like one of the Syracune or one of those.
One
is
of them
involved
does.
with it.
It's the new, the new one that the Elestrals, I think, did. I think this is going your way, by the way.
Yes, you're right.
Okay. We got 2 hollows, though, in both of those blisters.
Yeah, the blisters are like usually loaded. Whereas
Good. Hope you two are doing well. We are doing fantastic.
We are.
This is literally Christmas for me.
We're happy that it finally arrived safe and sound.
We were stalking it, but it was like lost in the land of USPS.
New Jersey.
No,
Actually,
it made it
to New Jersey's credit, it didn't spend much time there.
This always happens though to us. Like it gets lost.
Yeah.
You went downstairs to make sure she was still okay, and she's vacuuming all the ceiling beams now. Dedication.
She does know that like a basement like that's going to get dirty again, right? It's just kind of like how those basements work.
All right, so let's check this out. So what's in this thing? First off, two decks now, so you can play somebody, or you can try 2 at one time, like
Go back and
for
forth.
one price. And then I think there's also a guide on how to play. if I
4
remember.
packs.
4 packs.
And then
A poster and a guide to how to play. Yes,
There's-
there's a poster on one side and then of the starter.
I didn't realize it came with both posters.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. I'm gonna make this.
I
Make
love
this
this. Is
big
my
real quick.
favorite of all 4 of the box toppers. This one's my personal favorite. I think she looks completely. I can't even get this. How do I? There we go. She looks awesome.
I don't want to show this to you because of their abs, but
Oh my gosh, Chris! People have abs.
yes, but it's how you react to them. And then that comes with a little playmat on the back.
Yes, there's the playmat.
Pretty sweet.
Yes.
So $30 for 2 starter decks and 4 packs, and it was even cheaper before.
I can't believe
stupid
when he
tariffs
said
got
it was
involved.
25. Because I remember saying to you as he was showing off, I'm like, this is gonna be way more now, and I didn't know how I felt about it. And then it's like, oh, $25, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's a heck of a deal. And now 30 still not bad. What are your guys' #1 chases for the set? For me, like everybody else, Divine Pack, done. But if that's not gonna happen, which it's not gonna, it's probably with our luck, it's not gonna happen. I would want. So the Ankylossurge, no, Ankyloshocks.
Shock is yes.
It has a special place in my heart now because we got the opportunity to unveil its Stellar. So I would probably want that one because of that special place. But a box topper would be sick too because we've never gotten a box topper.
Mine's definitely Shocks. I don't know. I think all the Stellar has been revealed now. Have been discovered, I should say. I don't know.
Yeah, we should have looked at that before.
3 packs in a row with hollows. That's actually pretty nuts.
Oh, Nixamera
Nixamera
Fallen
Fallen
Form. This, I can't wait to see this in action. Not by me, because I'm not going to be able to figure out how to do it, but I am excited for somebody else.
And Jess from Shattered Stars, Jess. Now I
ruined-
can't unsee that Nixamera. If you use the 2 horns as eyes, it
It
just
looks like a grin. Like this is its eyes, and then that's its schnoz, and then that's its smile.
Yeah, it's very.
That's what I thought
yeah.
it was, and then I realized it had a face beneath, and then I was like, oh.
Can't unsee it.
Yeah, I loved your guys' video unveiling the little dino. It was so cool. Thank you.
Thank you for watching that. That was so cool that Elestrals invited us to do that.
That was really
definitely
cool.
a highlight of our career
Elestrals,
thus far.
Yeah, Elestrals journey. And a bunch of Shadowless for the slab.
Ooh,
Wow.
we do not have any Shadowless cards, so that is...
None. We're kind of
I'm
jelly
very
on
jealous
that
of
one.
that one. Your granddaughter is going to love those for sure. But, Eclipse, what is your chase?
Yeah, what's everybody's chase? Throw them in. I didn't realize hibernation is new to Firestorm. Because I was putting it away.
It was technically new to Shattered Stars.
Well, yes, but I was putting away Shattered Stars and I was like looking for the non-hollow. And here's where I'm going to start messing up. These names, these wind names.
The Mistress of Boreas.
It's not the mistress. The mistress. Breeze of Zephyros. Okay, that one's fine.
Lyre of Apollo. I think actually Sleep Token uses the word lyre in a song in terms of Lyre, not Liar.
Yeah, well, a lyre is a musical instrument.
I'm just saying I had never seen
like
it
the giant
before.
lyre in Immortals Phoenix Rising that you like have to use your bow to play and you find the little lyres around the map.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it just keeps going.
Exaltus. Champion of Apollo. I'm really excited to see the new solar meta that comes from all this.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Just all the different, like the tournament on the 7th is going to be insane.
Yes.
Because people much smarter than me are going to have some really cool stuff in it.
Making her a time capsule when she reads 18, she gets to rip all of these sealed products. Oh my gosh. ATV's collection boxes and more. That's
so cool.
Awesome. That's very cool. For the full arts, I want Paracne and the Alt Art Majesty for Stellars, Reverse Stellar Panacin. What is RSD? Warmite, Hermes Trickery. I'm assuming Reverse Stellar.
Reverse Stellar.
Okay, Warmite, Hermes Trickery, and then Serialized Kite Mite. I liked Kite Mite. I liked Kite Mite a lot. That almost made our top, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
That was the one with all the other Kite Mites flying around?
Didn't A-Drive pulled that last night?
Yes. Or Steve, depending
Or
on...
Steve, depending on whose team you're on.
Yes, Team Steve.
That is so cute.
I love Frigid Cub's artwork. That's the one I'd use if I ever used it.
Yeah, I wish that was a full art. That'd be awesome.
I
man,
I was wondering if we could pause for after we do these.
Okay.
So I can look at the full arts, because I did not... Remember, I wanted to do that yesterday, but I couldn't find my phone.
The full arts for... Oh,
It's Anklo's... Oh, it is Anklo's.
Anklo's. Yeah. Is the first. And Emperor's first 4 packs were hollows,
All
which
hollows,
is impressive.
yes.
But the streak has to end eventually.
And for the cherry on top, an Evolving Skies booster
Oh my god.
box.
It's crazy that, like...
That was the one.
That just coming out 3 or 4 years ago is already such a, like, grail. Like, it's, up there with vintage sets already. It's already a vintage set, even though it's only been out for a couple years.
I know we have one, right?
We do have one.
We have one.
We have one.
We
and
saw the signs.
I would never open it.
I don't want to know what's in it.
Because it's like, you literally have to pull Umbreon. And even then, like, it's just not.
Hopefully she still likes Pokemon when she's 18, or I'll be stuck with all this. I mean, is that really a bad thing, though?
Yeah, I mean, I guess technically you'll still have it,
if
which
you
is a
would
good
want
thing.
to, you know, like, open that yourself, then I would be tempted to. So props to you.
I mean, going on 33, and we still love Pokemon, so I think I like your chances. There may be a couple teenage years where she falls out of it, but she'll be back. Don't worry. And
there it
Majesty.
is.
So
That's
cool.
an epic card.
It is, and it's a pain in the butt. Like, I feel like that's gonna be really fun to play. Which
You have that one. Yeah, we have
we
that,
did get
which
that
is
one.
fine because I wanted to try the bears.
I didn't see if like the other boxes came with.
I think they did because I want to
decks.
say that Stellar Crystals came with Zeus's, but I could be wrong. But we were talking about Hermes Trickery, so I don't know why, and the Zeus's Call, so I don't know why I would make that, like, put that.
Got you.
Here we go.
It's a knife, but
You want me to do it? I have longer nails. Let me try.
You collect sports cards? Oh, nice. We, the only sports cards we've really collected recently have been, like, wrestling cards.
Which, that was more of your project.
Yeah,
I'd say,
and it's
personally.
it's fun.
And it wasn't even WWE, it was AEW.
AEW ones, yeah.
All Elite. Here we go. So is it still in that second slot?
Second slot for either the regular Stellar or the reverse. We've never pulled a starter deck Stellar before.
Until right now.
Go through them.
I'm like, oh, that makes sense for Earth Scout. Or Earth Coat.
Oh, for Flare Mine?
Yeah. I was like, why is Flare Mine? Oh, I might be able to figure this
nice.
out. This is a good Jess one.
Cryoblast? Oh yeah, this is cool. This is a cool deck. And like it's cool that you can use these decks in tournaments even though like some of the cards in them like are banned.
What?
Potentially if
you can use that?
Yeah, you can use starter decks in
the whole thing,
tournaments
even if
legally.
it's banned?
Yeah, as long as it's the exact same starter deck, like nothing's been changed, like no cards have been removed or added. If it has a card that's limited or
we'll have to sleeve that anyway.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Limited or restricted or
So I'm going to interrupt and say the Sluggle has been pulled decent amount of times now.
That's the one for this.
I think so. Unless I'm making that up. Ooh, someone help me.
I think that makes sense.
I am newer to Pokemon, but opened tons of Prismatic and Journey together. I got 3 Lycanroc Full Arts and 2 Mimikyu EX from Journey. I don't have that many good cards, so pulling 3 of 2 is the same as yes. Yeah. There is. It's like such a bittersweet feeling because you're excited you got to pull, and then you're like, oh, I had this right.
It's especially for like cards are harder to find now, so like we're opening less of them, so it hurts even more. That okay,
it does hurt.
This is all we got.
It does really hurt, especially with the price of some of them now.
Yeah. Here we go.
Sluggle, boom.
Dang it.
Like a creeping Owloon.
It is,
one.
yeah,
Well,
peeping. It
it's
is a
peeping.
little creepy. That would freak me out a little bit. Even though it's a cute owl, I wouldn't want it.
The Lycanroc is gorgeous, though. I want to see it.
I don't.
Are you
know
able to put? I guess you're
No,
not
you
able to
can't.
put pictures in here.
We'll have to check it out then after stream. We have not opened much of Journey
This
together.
goes on here too.
Yep.
So you don't- This toy store that sells cards here in the Netherlands overcharges. That's like
Yeah.
I think the global theme right now with Pokemon.
But
is-
international is especially bad sometimes because they don't have like production facilities
Yes.
over there too. So it's like a double-edged sword. Let's see here.
You're gonna take us to just the full arts.
For the
All right, I
Stellars?
guess you could do this too for now.
You just want to see all the full arts in the set.
Yes, that's what I wanted to do, but I also want to talk about this Stellar Harpy because I need that.
Yeah, that is cool.
Okay, now we can move on. I said my piece on that.
One ankle shock has been found, even though it says 0. Steve had found that one.
Yes,
So-
because yes, Steve did. I forgot about that.
It looks like just about all of them have been found. It could be the first Majursas.
Wait, yeah.
Then
Which is the one I
Carry Off
wanted.
is found.
Out of all of them, I like the Majorsa the best. Ooh. Oh, I like the full art Majorsa. There we go. Okay.
So many. They're like the invoke runes.
Alright, I already know. Didn't take long.
Bring this up a little bit.
I know which two already speaketh to me.
Which two?
That one, Carry Off, and
Ooh,
Galaxair.
Surge. Yeah, Galaxair is really cool.
I like that one. I saw that A-Drive had that up. Oh, Terrastar. Oh my
Oh,
gosh, these
Terrastar's-
are sick.
Yeah, these are awesome.
My least favorite one so far is Hestia.
Yeah, I don't really.
And
care for
Hermes.
that. Yeah, I agree.
I would love the... I like the Eruption and the Thunderstorm. The Earthquake, I still struggle to visualize, personally.
Yeah, I'm not really...
I don't
I
understand.
see it's like the underbelly of the...
Is it like a
Titanus stalk,
Rummagem
right?
going through, like, up from the ground?
Maybe that
And
is
it's like
it.
punching it? Or like
That could definitely be it.
blasting. Started blasting.
Anyway, started blasting.
Do you guys have a Discord? I can send a pic in there.
Yes, but I don't have link for right
yes.
now. Let me see if I can get that for you.
And then gotta go. Going to make my round, smashing like buttons on my favorite channels and showing support. Have an awesome stream, my friends. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you for hanging out with us.
Yes.
Have fun making your time capsule. That is
a cool
really
idea.
Cool.
That's such a good idea. Make sure you're
She's
like, just so
it.
you know, when you use those keys, you're changing stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Scavenge gems punching into the earth. Okay, and then Titanos falling into the crater. All right. Thank you. That was the gist.
I'm trying to. Actually, I guess I could just do it. Sorry, I'm trying to get to do this so I can get the code.
Also, think a Majursa has been pulled. Okay, so we're not gonna have it. Which is fine. You know what though? Like, I gotta be real with everyone here. One thing even though we host the top stellars of the month, we don't pull many at all.
No.
Which is what kind of inspired us to start it, because we wanted to see the pulls and vicariously live through everybody that submits to us.
Here is the Discord invite on YouTube chat. Hopefully that works. I'm doing my best.
Well, that's
here.
not helpful, is it? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I thought you put it on the
If you
other
have
one.
issue
I was
with
like,
that, let me know.
and then we'll finally get to see that. So anyway, I actually am cool with a lot of those full arts. I don't have a favorite.
I want the ankle surge.
I would like the eruption.
Or any of the invokes, yeah.
Eruption saved us in the Elestriad.
It
It saved us.
It made us look a lot better than...
It saved us. Very much so against Gator EX. Because it came down to who was, like, our last card. And we... Boom. And that was a 2-1. That was the last best... That was the last game. Last clash.
That's right.
Alright, here we go. We've seen everybody else do this. We can do this. La la la. What?
Yeah, you gotta open it first.
Oh, we have to
'cause
open it
has the code
first
card.
now.
Has anyone gotten the 100 casters coins from these
Maybe
cards?
we can do that. Maybe that will be our thing.
Yeah, because
We'll just
it
become-
doesn't take that many of them to like accrue to get a booster box worth. All right, here we go. Stellar box topper.
Oh!
No, dang it. That's all right.
I'm actually glad, because that sound that came out of my mouth was very strange.
That was a good noise. Carry off. We have what?
Oh, I can sleep.
2 booster boxes coming next week, I think. And then
We also have the one from the... Oh, is that the local game store ones you're thinking?
no, I think those are the actual Elestrals store ones.
We have up to 5 total coming still. I don't know the details of when each one is yet. So, and that's for now. And then, you know, we'll go from there.
Speaking of Elestriad, I saw that Gator was opening their box today, and they got a stellar on the first pack.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Did they submit?
I think they were still streaming.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go.
Hopefully
bother.
they submit.
I'm gonna go. Hey, you need first pack.
I think so, yeah.
So let's do it. Oh, Harpy.
That Harpy is cute.
So we're gonna get a stellar Harpy right now.
That's like me and Luna in our naps.
That's like me and Oscar when he wants
Yeah.
food.
You and your 6-pack.
Yeah, my 6-pack.
Roma Links. The emo Links.
That looks
I
like
dig
me in
that.
high school.
It does kind of. I didn't want to be the one to say.
I'm
it.
gonna say it. I mean, you know, is it self? It's not self-deprecating.
Deprecating.
Yeah, it is self-deprecating. Yeah. Hey, Patricia.
Hello.
Get those stellars. We're trying.
I sure hope so. I hope we do.
Right now.
Any luck on your end with Firestorm?
And what products have you gotten, or you're looking forward to?
Oh, I also want. Funny, I want the reverse stellar cockatool.
Yes, you love that one. You like
It's
the
got to
mask.
match my shirt that I'm getting from Alolan Tales.
Would love the reverse stellar Broomlinks too. Looks so good. It's like a golden color, right? Like a brownish gold. Am I correct in that? Put a like and mark a few others in the pools channel so the link works.
Awesome.
Perfect.
Thank
we will
you.
go check that out at the end of the stream.
Yeah,
I want to see what this looks like, because our pool rates for that not great.
No.
Terrible,
not great.
actually, some would say. Yeah, it's gold. Yeah, I liked that one. I like any that are just so different. That's like me when I say I want ice cream, and you say go get some, but I'm not gonna have some, and then you have to console me.
Yeah,
That's literally what it looks like.
For me, it was gonna remind me of when you pick up little things in Fortnite, little.
Oh, those the like plushy thing,
yeah,
like those
gooey little guys.
Yeah.
An Emistar, Liar, Panzer. Kind of has a kung fu panda vibes.
I like the Panzer.
And Torchin, and.
Oh, you like that one? That one has the mask, and it looks more fun.
Yeah, he's got that swagger.
We're just from some packs in Iona's Bella Boat Premium Collection. That's a throwback, isn't it?
No, that's the one that.
Oh, is this the newest one? Okay.
End up getting that.
That's why I was thinking of. You tried.
We
couldn't.
purchased it from TCG Player, and then
Yes.
like for whatever reason it didn't come, but we got the refund. So.
Yes, that's why that was familiar. I like the Soul Bell. If we're talking about reverse stellars, the Soul Bell, like being the all black, I really like that. Anvil of Hephaestus. First hollow.
And Exaltus
again. That's okay. In order for us to get two, so our goal is we always try to get 2 play sets of each. So we are going to need to get some duplicates for that to happen.
Agreed. I mean, we will.
Divine pack incoming! Gosh,
Let's
I
go,
hope so.
A-Drive in
Like,
the
can
chat.
you share some of that stellar luck with us?
Yeah, or do we got to talk to Steve?
Yeah, maybe it's Steve.
Maybe
Steve
we're-
really carried the team. Yeah, yesterday.
How's
it going? How are you doing?
That was a blast to watch, though. That was like the perfect way to just like chill out on a Friday.
I know. After our whole Cinnabon debacle.
We're not gonna talk about it. That's between you and me. See ya. Let's go. The hollows are just so nice.
I want to use this.
Well, you can.
I know, I'm taking that starter deck. When we play
you can
against
put it
each
in the
other,
starter
I had
deck.
claimed Hestia. I've heard that the Poseidon's pretty wicked. You got so lucky.
Just industry plant. That's all it is.
Oh my god.
What was it? Was it 10 booster boxes total? Is that what you guys opened?
And it was 4 stellars, 2 and 2. Like 2 reverse, 2 serialized. So that would be 40%. If I'm doing the math correct.
You are.
You gonna
Pretty
pronounce
good.
that one? It's weird. You didn't pronounce any of these here. Here we go.
Talaria of Hermes and the Sunoco of
Sunoco. The Sunoco. Yep, 10 and 8.
Okay.
That's right, because one of them was the Ella chick. Was one of them.
Oh yeah.
Which I want that one.
That was so nice.
I want that one so bad.
That was like another one that obviously Stellar Kristoff got. I saw Stellar Kristoff's binder, and it's like it's like full already. I'm like,
You know,
good for him. I am so envious, and he just built different.
he's just built.
He is. He's.
Just built different.
We need to get some of that luck.
Maybe one day. Like today. Boom. You gonna pronounce that one?
Monsoon of Eurus. I don't understand why I'm.
Oh, you
being
usually
put on the
say
spot
stuff. You
here.
usually say these, and all
I'm
of a sudden,
just
this
giving you the
one-
chance.
You're giving me the chance to take over the
Spinosect,
channel.
Easy. Yeah,
Spinosect, you nailed it. Nailed it.
Crushed it.
3 serialized and 2 reverse. The hits in this set are crazy. Keep cooking. Hey, Eclipse Moonglow.
Hello, welcome in. Yeah, for real. This is you
Knock
guys
this one
really
out of the
outdid
park
yourself this
here.
one.
I love the full arts too. We were just talking about that
Oh
before
my
we
gosh,
started, and I can't pick a favorite. Oh, I love Kite Mite.
Mite.
Look how cute.
It is pretty cute.
Do you like how it has like the frown?
I do that.
It's so cute. This would be on my team, but I would never touch it because I don't like ectoskeletons or spiders.
This card looks like middle of the night when you get up and you go find the nearest cat and carry them up to bed, and you kind of just like in a stupor. And the
So
cat's
am I
just very
is this
confused.
me and
you,
that's the cat? Okay.
Yeah. You're like, it's time to go to bed, and the cat's just like, oh no. And this is when they run away. Each pack tells a story.
I know this has nothing to do with Elestrals at all, but our dog and our cat slept next to each other.
Did they
yes,
really?
in the bed, yes. I was going to
That
tell
is
you
a
this
big deal.
today, and then we got distracted helping our friends move. But that was a huge deal, and no one bothered each other.
We're
Winning. We are
turned a
winning
new
at
leaf
life
here
right
in the
now.
household. We have animals getting along. Pretty
Sort
great.
of. Tolerating each other's space.
It only took 8 years.
7.
7. Who's counting?
Me. Up to the minute. I have some cards I'd love to get graded because they're good, but it's so expensive.
Yeah, it really.
Ooh. Yeah, I feel you on that. We don't really get any of ours graded right now either.
Ooh, Terra Star.
I love this one.
This
As
is
a
a-
Nemi stan myself.
I just realized that this is a dinosaur.
You didn't know that?
I just didn't put that because I was just thinking.
It's like a terror,
of,
like a pterodactyl.
Oh, I know that now, but like
Oh.
that didn't hit me before because I was just so busy with like Fulgorix and
You were really into the
Ankless
Fulgorix.
Shock, and so this is
Now, do you like that one better than Fulgorix?
no Fulgorix is still my favorite, but this is pretty cool. I do want to say I would love to get the full art of this. I don't
We
know,
will in time.
but that one would actually work better with Fulgorix because of being
The lunar?
Yeah.
You can Nexus up to 3 lunar spirits. When a player Nexuses an opponent must expend a spirit for each spirit that a card received in that Nexus. That is crazy. So you could Nexus... Maybe I'm not doing this right. But what is Fulgorix? It's like, based on enchanting, it deprives. Based on lunars enchanting it, it cuts the attack, or is that Doppelganger?
That's Doppelganger.
Oh, never mind.
Fulgorix is I think you can expend to make everything like -5 and 5 or something. But also, I mean, birds are kind of dinosaurs too, right? Technically, so this could.
You just want that so bad.
I do want that
You
reverse
just want
stellar
them.
so
I
bad.
just need to get you the mask, and then you can just wear it when we stream.
Yeah.
You would love it.
Oh, that's
you would love it.
actually-
We could
that's the
make a
play.
mask. We could figure out how to do this. We're creative.
Yeah, that one's really not that hard.
You just get like safety goggles, and then we'll put wings on,
Hell yeah.
and then you can be Cockatoo, champion of Hermes.
Just gonna like see me running around the back of the room.
Going super fast, super fast. I don't even know how I would react if you did that.
You wouldn't.
I would just keep going and pretend no one saw.
Eclipse Moonglow is just me on YouTube. Oh,
That's what I
thought.
That's what I thought, and then I was like, oh, I'm not sure.
You can never assume all eclipses are the same.
Some are total eclipses of the heart.
Yes.
When Fulgorix receives a wind or lunar, you can target and bottom deck
Ooh.
something. Okay. I thought it worked with the... Yeah, so you could do that.
That would go hand in hand.
Yes.
All right.
See, I
Just
knew
saying.
Oh, how do you say this one?
Could you know? You know this.
I don't know how to pronounce
Isn't it
this.
caduceus?
That's what I thought, but I have
Of
no
Hermes?
idea how to pronounce that.
I'm sticking to that pronunciation. Cancel me later. Ooh,
Okay,
the
so
Risen
now we got the
form.
Risen form.
Back to back.
I like
see.
how I didn't realize the defense, they switch.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that that's the whole thing with it.
Yeah, because this is really only when your opponent's it's your opponent's turn, and then it goes back to this when it's your turn. If you
Like I
pay
said,
the price.
I know where my abilities lie right now, and I don't think it's in is it Nixamera yet. So I'm gonna go watch people do it, and then I can do it. I need to see it in action. Plus, Fulgorix can Nexus itself, so it ties into the burn as well as bottoming something. That's awesome. Very awesome.
I'm gonna cook with
There
that.
you go. You can cook now. Let them cook, as the kids say. Nyx is so cool. I do like I said, I gotta see it in action. I like it based on theory. I want to see this werepup swarming too. I think that's fun.
Yeah.
Tested a little with it last night, so fun to play. What decks are you most excited to build? Chris is has in his brain that he is going to go to Worlds and compete.
Yes.
And have a dino deck?
It's gonna be dinosaurs. Yeah. I don't know how it's gonna work. But I will buy a plane ticket and a Worlds ticket, and I will show up there, and I will play with my dinosaurs.
Even if you don't,
I don't think I will be playing against
anybody.
the world's best players.
You're gonna be in the parking
in the
lot.
tournament.
Yeah, you're gonna be in the parking lot. They're not even.
But
gonna
if I do, happen to beat a certain someone and win their divine card with dinosaurs,
that would be exciting. I'd get you
that
ice
could be
cream
cool.
or some mac and cheese. You're more of a mac and cheese person. I'd get you some mac and cheese at the local shop.
You just assume wherever it's gonna be, it's gonna have mac and cheese.
Who doesn't have mac and cheese? Right? Isn't that like a staple thing?
It is, yeah.
Is it?
But yeah, so I dinosaurs for sure, just for the fun of it. But I actually like the spiders. I think would be really fun too.
I want to do the spiders.
Yeah.
I want to do the spiders. I would love to do, and if only I was talking to the creator of the game right now, I can like pitch this. I want to somehow make, once this all comes out, an escape from Tartarus deck, and then I think it'd be really cool if the stadium was something to do with Tartarus.
There you go. It's
I would love to
I
be
would
able to do it.
reckon
Obviously, there's
to-
not enough cards right now to be able to do that, but I'm waiting for Elechick now to make its escape, and then I just need a few more. But like that would be cool, I think, if it was like some sort of Tartarus like stadium that buffed them.
I bet that is in the works. Like that would make sense. Ankleshire and Terrastar Dino decks. I want to do all of them. Like, I want a deck with
It's
every
gonna be
dinosaur.
every single dinosaur.
I just like.
It's not gonna make any
I
sense.
know this is
it's
a
not gonna be
surprise
good.
that my brain is incredible, but like I just need to have every single dinosaur in it for better or worse. Because once I get my head set on something, but but
you know what,
jokes
that is
aside,
true. When you
even-
get your head set on something, you do just do it, even if it doesn't work out, and that's a great quality.
I will try to make that work, but obviously I will see what people smarter than me have done with dinosaurs in the past and play
tweak
with
it.
them. Yes.
How's it going? Drink some water. How's it
Hello.
been?
It's been so long.
We were focused on the one side of the screen. Now we're like moving over to the other side.
You should build a Charizard deck. Well, the thing is,
We can't afford to right now.
no, yeah. Charizard is like Bitcoin right now, but I'm having a
Are you okay?
no, I'm having a brain fart.
Okay. Just heard, like, I thought Luna was behind me.
I am as much as Charizard to Pokemon as me, Fulgorix is to Elestrals. Like I
You
love
do love
Fulgorix
Fulgorix.
so much.
That's why Elestrals is better than Pokemon. Facts. Just facts.
It's just
It's facts. It's at this point, it's no longer opinion based. It's facts.
no, it really is. The designs are better. The
Ooh.
pull rates are better. It's just so much more fun to play. And the hollows are better.
I look at this. I'm like, I'm speechless about the artwork of this. Who did this one? Who did this one?
Simone. Well done, Simone.
That one's awesome. There's like movement to it.
One of my favorite things on Twitter is like following all of the artists because they'll post like the actual like raw files of the cards. Like
Elite.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna start reading.
but yeah, but like Elite Four, but they'll like the high res files and like artwork and stuff, and it's just so cool.
Simone has done some amazing arts for this game. Yeah, absolutely. I wish personally I could even just draw a flower,
Yeah.
but that wasn't in the cards for me.
I can
got the
only
fitness
draw
stuff.
like if I'm like right next to it. I could like basically draw it from here to here, but I have like no ability to just draw from my head.
You can't draw either. Womp. Yeah. I try. My sister's an artist, so obviously that skipped that Voltempest.
Yeah, it's a little hurts to see still.
It does
Still
hurt
a little
little
too
bit.
fresh.
We didn't know what to do with that.
We
did put the
so
necklace
kind
on
about
it. We did think to put the necklace, unseen footage from the Elestriad. We put the necklace on Voltempest so that Trish would also burn when he burned us, but it was too late. I think if we had gotten it right away, if we had it in our hand, we could have shifted something.
For a split second, didn't know what to do.
No, we
That was
panicked. We panicked a little. We were not prepared for that.
I love this Pandason too. There's no Pandason plush, right? Because I feel like that
No,
would be a
there is
fantastic
no.
plush.
There's no Pandas. I do like the Nobby plush.
You
Because
do.
it fits, like I can like hold it.
That's
it, like,
actually-
fits to my body.
You You actually bought the Nobby
I bought
plush
it solely
as like
for
a cuddle buddy
I
plush.
did. Because I don't like my arm being like when I sleep on my side, like down. I like it raised. And then I actually solely bought the Nobby because of its shape. Because it can curl into my body the same way. Like I'm shaped like Nobby.
I think I've heard that in a song before. Shorty shaped like Nobby.
Shaped like...
Dang. All right, look at this. If I could have any artistic ability in terms of music, yeah, that'd be my #1 hit. I gotta see.
Not Miss New
I gotta
Booty,
talk
it's
to
Miss New Nobby.
Stella Kristoff's AI music generator. I love this card.
I love this card too. That's a cool card.
You can draw, but it will definitely not sell. You'll stick to singing.
Singing.
All right, well, I got a song idea for you.
There we go.
But also, if you can draw, you should. The next time they do a design contest for Elestrals, you should enter it.
I do hope. I do an amazing job at stick figures. Facts.
Hell yeah.
I do hope we can get more plushies for this game eventually. Creatures are so well designed.
They really are.
I love the new Stellar concept too. Now I don't think I'd ever like Stellar hunt one. That doesn't seem like something I would do. But it just thinking like, oh, I'm gonna get this, and you open it up and boom, it's like the Stellar.
Yeah.
Would probably be an exceptionally awesome feeling. That would go for me on top pool Stellar pools of the month.
That's
I would
true.
actually put that on there. So if somebody has done that, get them to send us our file, because that would be definitely in the top 5.
When it makes it, we'll branch off to top 5 Stellar plushies of the month.
Zeus's call.
Love this card. We have
I think it's
more
very
starter
epic.
deck Cummings.
It's an epic card.
And I really want the reverse Stellar of this one.
Full art would be sick of this.
Just
that full art. Boom.
You just kind of got the cough out of nowhere.
Dude, it's not out of... So, I've been sick, and when I say, like, sick, for 2 weeks now. And I guarantee it's because I have this 5-mile run, this 5-mile race coming up, and I was in such a good flow, and everything was clicking, and my pace was where I wanted it to be, and then, boom, bam, some sort of chest mucusy thing. And I haven't ran, really, for 2 weeks.
The world's against you. Is this the first Shiver Roar we've pulled?
Nope. Certainly is not, sir.
Okay. Ooh,
all right, here we go.
art.
Oh, I hope it's the Eruption.
Eruption?
Yes, Eruption.
That would be
Boom.
sick.
Yes!
Yes!
Oh, I love this. I love
That
everything
is
about
so
this.
Freaking cool.
I love how you can see under the waves.
We gotta use it
love how
before
it
it
has-
becomes limited. I like the hollow bleed on it too.
Yes, I do too. Always.
That is.
I like it. I like it a lot. This was one of the ones I wanted. So I wanted almost all of them. But hey, Ash. Oh, came in on a nice hit.
Did.
Yes.
You brought in the good luck.
Certainly did.
That card does look good in person. It's so nice.
It tells a story. I like cards that tell a story.
And hello, Big
Ooh,
Kahuna.
Big
Welcome
Kahuna! Full art Eruption, let's go! I love Eruption because it allowed me to win a game.
in. I would play 3 of them all the time.
I would also play 3 of them, and I do usually play 3 of them every time. Chrysor?
Chrysor.
Maiden. Detroit.
Yes.
So they say. I don't need this one. It's not hollow.
Oh, you're right. Speaking of Detroit, I'm excited to see
Speaking
that.
of Detroit?
Well, because Detroiters. This is
Oh.
I'm making the connection to
Okay.
that. What's it called? The Best Friends movie or whatever.
With
that
Paul
comes out.
Rudd and the guy from I Think
Tim
You
Robinson,
Should.
yeah.
Tim Robinson, that's his
Came out
name.
yesterday.
Yeah, we're gonna
Wanna
go
see that
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
I think we'll be the only ones in the theater. Or you think we'll be packed?
I don't think it'll be packed. I don't know if movies get packed anymore. Unless it's like Chicken Jockey.
Oh my god.
Which I saw, that's on it's on like digital now. So are people gonna do that at home?
Oh.
Because the parents will kick the shit out of them.
No,
I hope.
it's just like no, the trend's already gone.
Yeah, of
Eruption
course.
is 100% my crutch. Don't leave home with
Exactly. It's just like a last resort card. Like, well, here, let's see what happens with this. And then if you have multiples, it just feels.
Oh, I
so
love when you
good.
play the game. Like when you have multiples and it's getting down to the wire, and you're doing I just need him to expend 2 more spirits, and then I can hit him with it. I just need to save these 4 fire spirits.
But then Hunter Surge brought What was the card he brought?
Magnetic Force Field.
Magnetic Force Field.
Which we didn't get to play Eruption.
No.
So we didn't have to have that slapped in our face.
No, thank goodness. That would have been embarrassing.
I will say this till the day I die. It will be on my tombstone. Spoiled Fruit's the card. Spoiled Fruit is the card, and people sleep on it, and that is, it's 1S Spoiled Fruit. Is that 1S? Yes, 1S Spoiled Fruit.
It does, yes. Flammoth.
Don't sleep on that card.
This is the Full-Away Forest card. You can destroy a Full-Away Forest on your field if you do destroy all cards on the field except for this Flammoth.
That's crazy.
Insane. That, I think a Full-Away Forest deck would be fun to play too. You haven't seen the Minecraft movie yet, but I don't know if you're even going while it's still in cinema due to all the hype around
yes, yeah.
I just like, yeah.
I mean, we're old. We're in our 30s. We're old, right? According to, like, you know, teens.
Even according to me now.
And you're not hip enough. And it's like, I just don't get it. It's fine. Force Field isn't real. Spoiled Fruit is such a powerful card.
It is.
Yes, and I don't see the love I need to see from it, so I will be the love.
I think it's one of those cards that, like, once the like meta gets shaken up, like something will happen and it'll become, or someone will use it in a tournament. Like,
well, that's how, like Argo, right? How long was Argo around?
Well,
people didn't use it as much, and then bang, boom, bam. It was Argo.
The ideas of it.
Argo all over. Which is one thing that I think makes us kind of different, is we don't usually play to the metas. Because we just make our own thing. And then if it works, it works. And if it doesn't work, well, then we try. I'm 22 and feel too old for it, even though I grew up with Minecraft. I've never played Minecraft. So I did not understand any of the movie. The kids were, I'm a teacher, so the students were talking about it before it came out, and I didn't understand what it was about. And then the chicken jockey thing happened, and I was like, I don't understand this. I wouldn't be surprised to see if it's being slid into main decks before the end of Firestorm meta, but it's always been a side deck staple. Mm-hmm. It's a main. It's a main for me. It's a main. I put all my Elestrals in my side deck. You only need 3. If you do it right, you only need 3.
Pandora's Box is going to be a meta card for sure. And PK had posted about that today, like, just because there's so many cards that search.
Yes, and I like how Pandora's Box is in the starter deck for Hestia, so I can use it against
Oh, is it really?
I don't know if it's in the... I caught it when you were
scrolling
through, like... I caught it, and I was like, I'm going to use that against Chris.
I think it's only in the one, yeah.
I used to play it on my dad's iPad when I was little, before I had my own iPad.
I feel like...
What do you do in it? You just build stuff? Is that... You build? Is it kind of like the thing...
This will be the full art, or this will be the Hollow Spirit.
Which one do you want?
I actually want Zaptor.
Okay.
I think that card's really cute. Which one do you want?
I don't care. One we don't have.
Okay, I like the way you think.
And no,
Let's
it is
go.
Zaptor. Oh,
I think
like
it's
that
really
sleeping.
cute. I mean, because it reminds me of like the Charmander from the show, like, you know, when it's like sleeping.
Oh, when
in
its
the rain.
tail.
Yeah.
When it's about to die.
Well, it survives, but it's. I didn't bring it to make it
I was
morbid.
just asking.
But it's just really cute.
Let's see where we're at here. Pandora's Box is crazy. I just wish it destroyed the target rather than making them mill. I feel the same way, but then I feel like it would be limited if that was the case.
But even still, just having like one in a deck that could do that.
Pandora's Box is so real, though. Feels great. I just like any of those cards where you, like, see the hope drain. That's why I loved... I used to use Spoiled Fruit on you, and just to watch the hope drain from your eyes.
That's all.
It really hit.
That's
hit
your strat.
Yeah.
Is just...
Draining the hope from eyes. Build stuff, fight zombies, play... Oh, okay. Alright. I didn't know there were zombies in it. Any Stellars to this point? No Stellars.
Not yet.
But... We got our full art.
Full art, Eruption.
We got a lot of hollows from the blisters and the starter decks we were given, so that was cool too. So we got some
4 packs
extra
were hollows.
I like Emphyrix. I like how it's a rainbowed bird.
It was cool. It does seem kind of like a fire hazard having it like
on the bed,
like linen sheets.
Well, it's not on the bed. It's like above it. It's perched.
Perfect timing. Let's get your collar off so you're not making some noise.
I'm surprised you didn't take that off. You want to say hello, my dear?
Oh, ready?
Okay.
Free. Okay, say hi.
Come say hi. Come on. There
Come
she
on up.
comes. She's getting
Hi.
older here. There we are.
Luna has risen. Oh, hi. This is Luna, everyone. If you haven't met her yet, she is the boss. You can tell.
Yeah, she's like, get away from me.
She got a new couch today, courtesy of our friends.
And she
she
showed
loves it.
me the couch when I got home.
Yes.
She was like, look at my new couch that I was given. This is Minecraft World and the dog. Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, I would too. Thank you. Luna is adorable. The thing is, she knows she's adorable. That's where things get a little dicey. But I will say, probably the best dog ever in terms of behavior. Like, we can just leave her out. She doesn't touch anything. She just sits on, like, we have to make sure our couch has a chase section when we buy a couch. And she just sits on that and looks out the window and watches the neighbor.
She protects us. Ooh, Galaxy, let's go.
I'm excited for this card. I like Galaxy a lot.
The full art of this is really freaking cool.
Jess is letting her inner control player shine through, watching the hope and happiness drain from your opponent's eyes. Control I'm saying, it's like, it's so, like, because sometimes you need that ambrosia. And it's like, oh, you get it, and they play it, and then you just, ooh, spoil fruit.
Because no one ever expects you to, like, have a counter for that. So it's like, all right, I'm going to play ambrosia, and they're already, like, sorting through, like, their underworld to get their spirits back, and you're like, hold up. Wait just a second. And that's kind of like what makes it even more fun. It's like you can like they can be like halfway through it and like actually
halfway through it. They're
well,
sorting that fast.
Depends how fast they go through. But I mean, people move pretty quick.
I like that one.
I like this Drake Doodle a lot too. The goggles.
That looks like me when you say yes, Jess. We can get ice cream. I go,
so, like,
what?
You salute me.
Yeah. No, I thought it was like a hearing.
Whoa. This
What?
pack was upside down in there.
Oh, that means
a
guaranteed
divine pack?
stellar.
I also could have like.
Why
just
would you
grabbed it
say
by
that?
accident. What?
Because now I'm gonna think it's a divine pack. Because in my brain that makes sense. And
'Cause
now we're
it's
about to get
upside down?
Yes.
That I mean.
Oh my
does
God.
anyone know?
could
Has there
vomit.
been any
Oh,
evidence? Why wouldn't this be? Wouldn't this?
Oh, does it start with a spirit? I thought
don't
it
know.
didn't start with a spirit. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that was fun. Thanks.
Like how you could just like make something up and you just instantly.
I buy in. I'm a
you're
buying in person. That's what I do. I'm like a hype person.
Estia's Hearth, you get the reverse stellar in the starter deck.
Yes. And I always think it looks like it's dying.
I think K Cray actually pulled that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll pull something now.
Boom.
You know what? We've done this one time when you went, it's a stellar. 3 packs from now, stellar?
Ooh.
Do we have 3 packs
We
left?
do, yeah.
Okay,
It's
all right.
getting close to the back, but
I was like, I don't know how many we have left. Oh, I think that's our first Luminate, or it was one of the first. 2
Two.
packs after that, Divine.
oh
Oh my
gosh.
god.
You're
Crazy.
If that is
crazy
true,
words being
we
typed here.
need to
in
get
red.
you to the lottery.
Yeah, if that's true. The one time I guessed the lottery correct.
You
I did.
You say it though.
I did.
Ooh, Exalted.
I like that one better than Flare.
Do you?
Is it Flare? No, it's Exaltair Champion. What am I talking about?
I don't know.
Can you help me?
Words are coming out of your mouth.
Exaltis. It's Exaltis.
Right.
I was like, I like Exaltair. Champion of her.
So we have what JTH said could potentially happen
So we
just
have
based
4.
off the number of packs left. We have 5 packs left. Did that first pack though count as the one? So that pack 1's now 2 packs away, and then
That's how I would say it, yeah, because it was 3 packs from now and we hadn't opened that pack, so. Here we go.
may or may
I
not
love
have
Harpy.
enough.
Round of applause for Harpy.
Is Harpy a dinosaur?
No, it's not. It doesn't have the thing.
I don't think dinosaurs
dinos
don't
have a
have
marking?
their own. Yeah, I don't think
They
they
don't have
do.
their own thing.
Not yet. Not until they win worlds, and then you'll have
Oh
to
my
put respect on their
gosh.
name.
From you, when they win from you.
Correct.
Not Bo or
No.
anybody like this.
No one else could possibly harness
Trish,
the power of dinosaurs.
no.
I spent so
Teen
much
Soldier.
time studying, watching Land Before Time that
I have. I watched all the Land Before Times.
all of them.
Yes, because I was sick, and that was what the VHS they had at the hospital.
I'm sure more came out after that though.
Maybe. I don't know, though. I watched a lot of them. When did Land Before Time stop?
They probably still make Land Before Time.
I doubt it. I doubt it. They watch Bluey now.
You can watch both.
So stocks. I like how it has Phallicane on its back.
Yeah, that is really cool.
Is it Solar Cane? Solar. It's not
Nope,
Phallicane.
Solar Cane is what you put on yourself for burns.
Yes.
I think you're right with Phallicane.
No, Phallicane's the... It's the solar version of Phallicane.
Is it Solar Cane? I
Ooh,
thought
help
Solar
us.
Cane was the...
Help us.
the
What is that called? Oh my gosh. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Falliferos. I knew it wasn't Phallicane. Oh my, that gave me whiplash. Land Before Time right up there with Bill. I love
Bill Nye, yup.
Bill Nye, the science guy. Science is cool. Bill.
I've never heard anyone actually drop the science is cool when they sing the song. Usually just go into the
Well, that's the line. They say science is cool.
word for it. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh, my dinosaur
You
is
finally
here.
got it.
I'm actually like bummed that we weren't able to get more Firestorm right away.
I
just
know.
wanna keep opening it.
I know. Well, we could open if you want to. We could open a Moonrise.
We have Moonrise. We have everything now.
Yeah. Oh, we do have everything.
Could have
Let's
it.
open a Moonrise though.
Okay.
If we're gonna open one. Just because
We do
the
have
only
lots of
reason
Moonrise.
that's why. That and I know we have still some cards missing in our two play sets from that. That and not Kickstarter, base set. Which I thought was crazy.
But I don't think we've
Open a lot of base set?
probably not. We did buy another one, didn't we?
We have like 3 of them back there.
Didn't we
Oh.
buy base set and we
Raw Frostfall because you're gonna be the first one ever to get that
I think
Scorch.
if we pull Cryoscorch, I'm gonna get it tattooed. I think that's how important it is to me.
Can I talk about how you've gotten the tattoo itch?
I actually don't itch because I take
No, the addiction.
No, I know.
No, you got it. I'm waiting but this time next year, mark my words, he's gonna be his whole arm's gonna be asleep.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna look
Do you
so
think
cool.
dinos are a real deck in Firestorm? Chris is gonna make them. So yes,
I think
he's gonna figure it out. He's gonna play it for months and months and months and tweak it.
I am not good enough to make it a real thing. Like, I'm not going to be the one to pioneer dinosaurs realistically.
You could come up with the idea.
I did. I already did
You
say
could,
dinosaurs.
no, but I
was
mean,
my
like, you
idea.
could come up with the idea, and then somebody that you think plays better than you could pitch it and say, "Can you play this for me?"
I do think there is some kind of like combination, like obviously like Titanostalk and or Titanostrike and like Thunderstorm, and then like Fulgorix and Terrastar have, you know, cohesion. So I think there's definitely potential. It'd be cool to see it work, but I don't know. It doesn't take advantage of the champions all that much. That was Firestorm. Now, do you want to get the? We'll get
DCP stands for what?
DCP.
Yeah.
Insane Clown Posse. I don't know. Probably.
That's their promo tag for that? Yeah, DCPO2. Okay. There you go. I just want to make sure that these stay not...
I'll show off the polls. You need to open more base set. You think you open one box, purchase a couple solo hollows to try and get through
What
the
do we
master
want?
set.
Do we want base set or do we want Moonrise?
Oh, you're gonna let everyone decide.
Yeah, I think because we have more than one base set, right? I see one there.
I don't know.
Oh, maybe we don't.
The other ones would be in what we bought is in that box. I don't know if we bought. We might have bought Daybreak because of Eddie.
Yeah, you're obsessed with that.
DCP is Divine Champion promos. That makes sense.
Oh yeah, it's not called technically. Yeah, it's Daybreak.
So we got Anklesurge, Exaltair, Galaxair, Zaptor, Flamemoth, Full Art Eruption, so nice. Arachne, Spectrus, Ximera, my Terrastar, I love this card. Hestia, Exaltus, our box topper was Carry Off, another Exaltus, another Niximera, Flaremoth. So we got a couple duplicates so far, which is good for play sets. Pyro and Carries was our first holo ever. What do you,
I found it
Moonrise?
Yeah, I thought we had more base set, but we only have one base set.
Okay.
So hopefully no one said that. Didn't know. Do Moonrise. Okay.
Sold.
Boom. There it is. So these are actually from the Jess bought these collection. I found an opportunity to buy some for what I deemed was a very good price. So I bought 3. And then they only gave me 1. And then they fixed it once I said, hey, I ordered 3. So here we go. Let's see what my money got me. Hopefully a full moon so I can sell it. Or a new moon. No, full moon.
We're gonna pull the Bellaby. We hopefully get the Bellaby in this one. That would make it worth it. That would be a good Jess purchase.
Oh my god, if I get the Bellaby... I almost bought the Bellaby. I think Daymax was selling it. Somebody was selling it. And I was like so tempted. Alright, here we go.
Come on. Oh, dang it.
I don't know what I would have done if it was...
Mine could have been a full Gorix. You could have made me so happy.
Now, I do think we now have a playset of that, so any of the other ones we could probably just put on TCG Player.
Okay.
Oh, hey, does anyone sell on TCG Player? I have a question. Or does anyone sell their cards? I love Voldusk. It's such a me card.
It is. I can't believe...
Sleek. That's also Drakid. Reminds me of Phantom of the Opera. Love Phantom of the Opera. Drakid. Just card.
Comalis. You sort of bid on TCG in the marketplace Discord.
Okay, so here's my question. What do you do with reverse hollows from Shattered Stars? Do you sell them? Do they actually sell? Are they worth selling? If you don't sell them, what do you do with them? Stores buy them. Necrolith. Oh my gosh, we're like
on fire as a start.
And you know what's crazy? I think we needed just those 2 to complete their playsets.
Oh really?
I think we needed 1 of each, if I remember. Because I just did it. Alright, this thing's not going away. It's certainly not going to go away after my run tomorrow. That's okay.
Maybe get some cough syrup or something. Luxomare.
No, those are reverse stellars.
You're just talking about the reverse
I'm just talking about reverse hollows, the one that comes in every pack of Shattered Stars now. Yeah, I do have a reverse stellar that I will be selling. Heliquarius.
Or trading. Do we want to trade?
Or trading. Because I need Exalt Flare, I need Frostmite. I really want Frostmite. I need Galaxair.
No, Clovey in the snow.
Looks miserable. Looks like me in the snow.
Mm-hmm. Dracoray and Gardon. Our shield mascot.
That's a good question. Actually, probably go for a couple bucks. Yeah, I'm curious, because, like, so I keep... Which, I really shouldn't do this, because then I just realized we have 3 playsets of the same artwork. But I keep 1 playset of reverse hollows, in case you want to use them. But I have extras. Some...
Ooh, and Titan. We have 3 of those? Or 6 of those?
I don't remember. I think we might now, like just now, as of today. Some people sell them. I sleeve them up and put them in a binder until people ask for them. They're kind of a middle ground between bulk and hollow for me. Yeah, I just don't know what to do. Maybe I'll put them in like a box.
That's probably a good start.
Well, they're in my book nook shelf.
Putting them in a box.
Like they're just sitting there.
Yeah, just created their own box for me. Who knows when you're gonna need them? Or I would love to be able to like contribute bulk to something. People that like want to get into the game.
Oh, we need it. That we need.
Put
that on the pile here.
I guess you're right. We probably don't have.
We only have 4. I get 10 of each room.
What are you looking for?
One big regret I've had. Should have gotten the stinking binder. like Moonrise. Like it's just so much easier to find instead of buying the Pantera one, stained glass Pantera. Should have bought the Moonrise one.
Yeah.
It's just so much easier to figure out set wise what set I'm looking at. So maybe if I ever go on a shopping spree and it's still there.
Well, they might run like a sale too
For the binder.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll just move it all over because I hate, like, I'm like, oh, Daybreak's in the Daybreak binder, Frostfall's in the Frostfall binder, and then I'm like, is Moonrise in the Pantera or Stained Glass? Is it in the Shattered
Why don't you just
Stars?
like put like a piece of like tape on the outside of it?
I'm gonna have to, yeah. That's probably cheaper. Even though I love the Moonrise binder, I don't know why. Ooh, we needed that.
Did we?
Yeah, put that on. We needed one more of that one, which I laughed because that was. Remember when you messed up your signature?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay.
That was the one.
We signed it away to someone,
Yeah.
which I'm happy to do.
I love those non-hollow 3 spirit cards. Yeah,
Yeah.
I do too.
Especially for orcs.
I actually like the Cedar Soar artwork better from Shattered Stars. As I was comparing them today.
Oh, really?
Yes, if I was going to use Cedar Soar personally, I would use probably the reverse hollow Cedar Soar. 'Cause I did like that reverse hollow one.
Put it in your Blizz deck.
I have a Blizz deck. I will never have a Blizz deck.
Sick. Where you draw the line.
I will never put my game to chance. Like, if that's what somebody wants to do, that's fine.
I mean, technically, it all is chance. Our neighbor.
Our neighbor's a musician.
Also old.
And, yes,
Darn.
I don't know what that has anything to do with, but we live in, like, a townhome, so we share a wall, and he is going to town right now on those drums.
Yeah. Our old neighbor died, and she was really quiet.
Very quiet.
Before she died, not after.
Well,
That's not what I mean, but
both,
yes.
technically, but...
But this new person is great.
He's a
neighbor for
really
the most
nice
part.
guy.
Quiet most of the time, but
but
just has drums in townhomes.
Which I just wonder, like, I don't know, where the thought process. But I bet he's gonna come over.
Goat.
This is what's gonna happen though. He's gonna come over tomorrow, and he's gonna go, "Was I too loud yesterday?" Because that's what he does every time.
I mean, it doesn't bother me.
It's 8 o'clock on a Saturday though, so never mind.
A holiday weekend.
Yeah, never mind.
Let-
if it was
let
like
the
8
man
o'clock
drum.
on a Wednesday, and I had to go to work wake up at 5 something to go to work,
I promise you, when we pull a stellar, our screams will be louder than his drums.
I'm gonna make sure it is. I'm kind of glad that Rise from the Ashes got limited. Blizz going to drop in play. I think so as well.
Yeah, it just didn't need any more help, so it's like it's good to limit it for sure.
Oh, here we go. All right, question for both of you. What 2 decks would you build for Firestorm? I would build, bugs, spiders. Is it spiders?
Spiders.
Follow the spiders there. Spiders and something else. Something with just things I like. And spoiled fruit. How about you?
I would mess around with Terrasail. And
Terrastar.
that's right. It's
Terrasail
I
is,
thought it was Nemistar, and then
Terrastar.
Is that what it is?
Terrastar? Yeah, it's Terrastar.
Okay.
Nemistar and Terrastar. Terrasail is the water one, or the wind one. Nemisail.
Oh,
No,
you're
it's water.
You're right. That's what I would do. I think that could be fun, especially with like Doppelganger, Philorix, Nolby. But how about you? What are you
your big
cooking
thing?
up?
You know what deck I loved? I don't know who did it. Somebody did it for a tournament. So I'm not the best deck builder. I can play if you give me a deck, and I think as long as I understand the concept, I can do it pretty well. But so what I'll do is I'll wait for an event, and then I'll see what the top 4 deck builds were, and then I take them and tweak them. I loved the one, it was like months ago, the Water Reanimator that had Joblin and Draking.
Yeah.
I loved that deck So I would probably take that and tweak it into like having some Firestorm champion cards because I want to play champions.
I also would do a deck I made in Clash had Titanostrike Champion of Zeus in it and playing with Thunderstorm, and that actually, like, despite not Clash not having like probably all the cards you need for it, played pretty decent. Just ask maybe Hunter Surge.
You don't know if it's just
I don't know if it's
somebody
them or
with
not.
Surge. It could be anybody.
Could be any Surge, but just ask them.
Why don't you just reach out to him and ask him what his Clash name is?
Maybe I will.
You should, so I don't have to hear that.
And it was also like a
anymore.
week ago, so I was like, the time has passed.
You just ask him. All right, what is your Clash?
Like, no, that's what I thought.
Yeah, yeah, and then that be it.
Then just leave.
Yeah, I'm boring. I'm building an artifact-based fire deck in Blazerus.
Ooh,
hey,
that's
with
great.
Hestia.
That's true. There are some. It's like now that fire has kind of been buffed up a little bit. It's definitely some good stuff you can do with that.
I'm excited for the fire stuff. I'm excited as now I've had the opportunity to play fire a lot. I'm excited to see how it the differential between then and now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Never skips pec day.
Never does.
Never.
That's all he does.
That's
is
He
bench
goes
press.
for legs. His favorite leg exercise is the bench press.
Well, he doesn't have legs, so
That's probably why it's the bench
I think
press.
he's maybe a little like self-conscious about that.
Hestia and Blazers sounds nasty. You're gonna have to keep us posted, Big Gun.
I know. We since we got the 2 starter decks with the box, we're gonna play a lot with that this weekend. So that'll be a good like introduction into.
Oh, here it is. Oh, just kidding.
Maybe to getting used to the cards.
Yeah, we have to play this. We have to. We are definitely learned by doing, people. So we have to play these starter decks, figure out this champion thing, and then
tweak from there.
Yes.
It's probably the way to go.
Because I can listen to it all day, I can read about it all day, but if I don't do it, it doesn't stick for me.
No.
Night Venom. He's a venom of the night. Is that good?
Oh my gosh, she's still cringe.
Go comment on that viral
Just that
video.
one, yeah.
Just go join everyone already.
My favorite comments that we get on the channel, and they're not my favorite because they're awful and from stupid people, are like, dude, you gotta drop her. Like even if I wanted to, like, I would just have the chance to like get rid of my wife on our channel.
Is
like,
that on that viral one?
Yeah. But yeah,
People
let me just
hated
sit her
me
down
on
and be like, hey honey, yeah, we're gonna have to.
That thing we created together, we have to leave.
We're gonna have to go our separate ways. Are you asking for a divorce? No, you just for one S plays. You just can't. The fragile little boys on the internet can't stand seeing you have success on the internet.
I guess. I think the crazier part is there are videos where I don't even do anything. I don't say anything. I just will say like, "Oh, that's a cool card." Oh my gosh, she's doing too much.
She never shuts up.
Why does she never say anything of substance?
This is crazy.
So funny. All right, back to this. Hello, my friend. Hey, how's it going? Oh, the box is going. It's going.
We are on to Moonrise now. We are through Firestorm, and that was a blast to open.
That was so fun.
Got ourselves full art eruption.
Oh, how's the box going? Oh my gosh!
Let's go.
This is what I wanted.
So I guess it is going
It's
pretty
going.
well. Take that, neighbor, with your drums. We can be loud too. Let's go.
Oh
we
my
stopped drumming.
gosh.
That is so freaking cute.
So, you know what? You can tell. You can tell from the minute you pulled it down. I was like, that's definitely one.
Yeah, the hollow had a different, like, it's like more like glittery.
Oh, I love the Armadon too. This was
go.
definitely one of the ones I wanted. Oh, this is so beautiful and so adorable. We gotta sleeve it nice.
This is 87 out of 99.
It's the glitter is just the hollow's different on them too. Like it's definitely more glittery. You see that?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
It's like little finer.
Let's freaking go. All right, sleeve that. Hard sleeve it.
Now this is what I'm using. Everyone asking me what my Firestorm deck is going to be. I know this is a Moonrise card, but when you have a Stellar, you got to use it. So, this.
There's the answer. Top 5 of the month. There is so many awesome submissions this month. Like
there is. It's not. Ours are not going to be on there unless we get a Divine pack.
There's so many. Do I want to make more? Do I want to make it a 10? Do I want to just extend some to next month? Because like there are so many awesome reactions. Thank you for everyone that submitted and pulled Stellars. But man, that is cool.
That's so stupid.
Someone clip it and send it to One Plays on Discord.
Yeah, someone do that. Yeah. I want to be on the wheel. I want to win the gift cards and stuff.
Oh my gosh, that was awesome.
It's a beauty. This is one I wanted so bad. I was so jealous when K-Cray got it.
Yeah. Is that our first Moonrise Stellar? Yeah, it is.
Yes, because Volcari's was our last one.
And that was
base set.
No,
that was from Pandora's
So far,
box.
we pulled a Stellar from every booster set so far, except Firestorm, of course. You really want to watch us pull the Garchomp EX SIR? We have, I guess tomorrow's our last chance to get it in part of the challenge. Yeah. So it's getting down to the wire. Stay tuned.
I'm still waiting on my shipment on my end to open stuff, or at least hoping to get the vehicle. Pick it up.
Oh no.
Yeah, so our stuff is like we were fortunate enough to get the influencer box, and that's the only thing we've gotten to open so far. But I'll tell you, it was not lost in the mail, but everybody was getting theirs before us.
Yeah.
And I was so grouchy about it, Ashchester. Like I was like, I want to open because I just wanted to open it. I wanted to see what was in it. I wanted to feel the cards, like. So I'm hoping our other stuff comes soon.
I think that it shipped out earlier yesterday or something. I think it's scheduled to come like Wednesday.
It's with Memorial Day weekend. It's so
yeah, that's
iffy.
right. It's gonna be a day back.
So iffy.
Yeah, middle of next week.
Hopefully next week we can do something.
But it's really cool that you have an LGS like that you can go and get stuff from. If we had that, man, I would have went like midnight release.
I would have been at tournaments. I would have been doing my own promo stuff there.
Yeah.
So our LGS just wants to be a little butt about it.
This is not speaking.
Chris is waging war against our LGS.
No, I already won the war. Speaking of greedy, they should be thanking me. They got like 250,000 impressions. And they, can you have more than one?
Yeah, the Eclipse Rico just now we have one of the rare exclusive. So do those exist in Moonrise then? Because we had one in Frostfall.
But Frostfall.
What about Tubin? Did Tubin, was that 2 different ones? Our good friend Tubin, also known as Stubin?
I don't remember.
There have been. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, if we do that, we're gonna be in the top 5.
Territory.
If we do that, we have to. Unfortunately, we're biased with ourselves in our pools. Like, if we get to be on the countdown, it's because we did something absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
We're like a negative bias, I guess. With that, like we would have to do something nuts.
It's one of those things that I would never put ourselves in the top 5 unless maybe we got like a box topper
or the Divine pack. Yeah, so we have to get that so I can be number 1 on my own countdown. So no pressure.
If we
oh, here it is. We have this one.
Is it?
I don't know what it is, but I know we have it.
Artemis?
No, I think it's the Volclips maybe or the Moose. Artemis. No, you're right.
Thank you.
Do we have? That's why
the cosplayer that did Artemis for Dallas.
Yeah.
Looks just like this card.
Yeah, that's the point.
I meant like face too. Like I felt like she like
nailed it. Artemis. She nailed it. I don't think we have this.
Really?
No. Nope.
I'm going to be cosplaying.
This is new. Yep.
Cocktail.
Yes. There have been a few boxes that have had 2.
It's just insane.
Well, I'm glad we got a new full art we needed.
Yeah, I'm surprised we don't have that.
Nope. We don't.
Hello, I feel like you would pull at least 3 Stellars.
Oh,
I wish. That would
wow.
be insane. I mean, I'll take another one, though.
Yeah,
for sure. I'll never say no to another Stellar.
I love Joblin. I loved playing it. I thought it was fun. I loved that deck. Whoever made that deck. Credits to you. I wish I could give it to you. I just forget who it was. There's just certain decks that are more fun to play, and that was definitely one of them.
Rallis. Lunar Phase.
I remember one stream you pulled 2. Yes.
Yes, I think that was the
Frostfall one. I almost passed out. It was too much excitement for me.
Chivalror and Morfrost.
Yes.
Which we ended up trading the Morfrost to A Drive.
1S cosplays when?
Oh yeah, once the goggles come in. Ooh,
Did you think it was for a second?
I
wasn't sure.
I mean, obviously, now that we just pulled a Stellar, it's like, oh, it's possible to do it again.
Even though the chances are significantly less.
Yeah,
right?
We were just talking about last night that hopefully, like, future new divines they introduce, that some look like Jess. So
I would like to do something.
You could.
But they don't have they don't have a divine right now that has like brown hair, like a female brown hair. One.
Get a spray tan and be Zeus. Or not Zeus. A Poseidon.
Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough.
Speaking of Artemis.
Abs. Yeah.
Abs, boy. Start working on those abs.
Yep.
Stop pretending to be sick.
If Abe Drive wants to make money, he'll make a divine, drink some water.
There we go.
You gotta win the Elestriad to get that one.
That could have some utility, I think, in water decks, though.
Yeah, that would be good.
You can't cast a card until you drink water. In real life.
That's it. You have to disenchant a spirit just to do that.
just to drink the water.
And then no one else can have water freely. That's what it is. So.
The masses would flock to it.
Scalp it even harder. Van Gogh Pikachu.
It's true. You have your own documentary. How one card ruined an entire trading card game because it was too cool.
Expend any to force your opponent to hydrate. Love it.
That's
funny.
The future of the game, is cards that actually make people do physical things outside of the card game.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Is that
like
Hypnosum, take a 30-minute nap.
Expend Lunar to make your opponent nap. Expend Fire to make your opponent eat hot sauce. Like, there's utility there.
There's Gordon.
Spend Solar to make your opponent go to a tanning bed.
I used to do tanning beds, and I cringe now when I think about it. The start of every turn, consume a shot glass filled with water. The first person to get up to pee automatically loses the game.
Remember when that person died because of the hold your Wii for the Wii?
I actually educate my students on that.
That's what we could do for Elestrals.
What?
At that Worlds, we could do
No, we're not doing that. People
water
die.
For a Firestorm booster
for a
box.
Wii of all things too. Like, I think the Wii's fun, but like, I mean,
hold a match. The longest to win a Firestorm booster box.
Oh, burn your fingers.
Oh,
By the time Worlds comes out, though, I feel like we'll at least be on season 6, if not 7, right? At least season 7.
Yeah, I would think it would be probably
it's next
right
year,
around
right?
that time.
They said 2026.
Yeah, 6 is gonna come out probably like September,
October. So we marinate a little bit. I'm assuming it's the other half of Divine Champions, right? So you're gonna have the ones that didn't get as much love in terms of graphics.
Divine Champions, hydrate yourself. That's it.
That's it.
I may know someone that told me that.
Players don't lose the game by having 0 spirits. Players may drink 1 ounce of water in order to pay for 1 spirit worth of cost for cards. They need to make a Hades card. That's probably the other. My guess, so they introduced 2 new divines. And I was trying to figure out who the other 2 divines would be. And I think Aphrodite's going to be one. And then Hades, I didn't think of Hades, so that's a really good guess.
Hades is the god
Underworld.
of Underworld.
Yeah. He's also the bad guy in Hercules.
Here's our Hollow Spirit.
Sweet.
Which one do we need? We call another one.
I think we only need Lycoris, which we got the plushie today, so that might be Fate. And Lunar.
No, Lunar's right there.
That's Solar.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
No, we need 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3,
Zaptor.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Zaptor, Lunar, Wind.
Okay.
Thunder, Lunar, Wind.
Hades can make sense because like it involved playing cards from your own.
Tartaros.
Or Tartaros, yeah.
They're gonna unveil that stadium. I talked to the creator today about it. My thoughts. Oh.
Terry number 2. Terry
Sell
2.
I'll have to sell it.
Anyone not have
Yes,
Terratlus
anyone
that
not
has
have-
an extra Zaptor, Lycoris, or Owloon from
That's a good question. That's better.
Moonrise?
Better question.
Let's make a deal.
This is thick. This one
Yeah.
feels like a credit card.
Terry is dummy thick, as the kids say, right? Isn't that what they say?
I don't know what they say any. I just don't listen.
I'm hip. I know all the lingo.
I don't. And I'm not even gonna try. There's gonna be a total of 6 more new ones. Hera and Aphrodite. Oh, Hera, I forgot about that. Have been name dropped in lore for Thunder and Water. Hades is a good pick for Lunar, and I'm hoping Dionysus. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. What's Dionysus?
No love for the Frost though. That's the thing. Like, I don't think Hera will be Thunder. I think she'd be Frost. She's a little frosty.
Oh. Full moon.
Perfect.
There we go. We're rich.
Oh, we're rich now.
Last pack. Last pack. Stellar Magic.
Give me fruit support.
Oh yeah.
Yes. That would probably be Aphrodite's thing. Would probably be some fruit support. Oh, mentioned in Imperial's lore.
Interesting.
Well, what else is Imperial? I was just thinking, like, you're gonna have 3 Thunder Divines, but only 1 Frost Divine. No, you don't have 3 Thunder. I'm talking out of my wazoo. Just kidding. There is only 1 Thunder.
Lunar Phase. Divine for the whole Olympus 12. I don't know. I am not. Jess is very good with that
I
stuff.
wouldn't say
don't-
very good. I'm good.
I mean, you're more knowledgeable than I.
I would say, so who are the 12? So you got Zeus and Hera, Aphrodite, Hephaestus. You have Athena. Ooh, Athena hasn't done anything yet. She's busy. You have Hades. Do they count Persephone? Is that her name? Am I making that up? Is that the one that eats the pomegranates in the underworld? Ares?
Do you want to open anything else?
No. No, I need to eat. I'm getting quite hungry. Ares? Yes. That's correct, okay. Hermes. Demeter. Chione. Apollo. I feel like... Wait a minute. Are those part of the 12? Chione in them?
Where do you
See the
Where
lore.
do you find lore? That'd be cool. Are those from like the couple videos they made on the YouTube channel a while ago? That would be. I do want to see that. Wait, I'm gonna do our casters points here while we're.
Oh, we're gonna
chatting.
see? I'm excited to see if I got myself a booster box. Because I would instantly go buy one with
Play.elestrals.com /rewards.
Exciting. It's like gambling.
Enter the code below. How do
It's
I
literally
do this?
right there. Just said it.
How do I log in?
Zeus, Poseidon, Hera, Demeter, Aphrodite, Athena, Artemis, Apollo, Ares. Or either Hestia or Dionysus. Ah! So how's Kione get in the mix here?
On the collect...
Hey, how's it going?
I like cubing, hello! On the collect site, you can find tidbits under different Elestrals pages. A favorite of novice Thundercaster's Crackle is quirky and cuddly, one of the chosen Elestrals of Hera. It senses thunderstorms from leagues away to warn towns and villages. By the way, with the codes, if you type it in, you must include
That's good to know.
dashes. Okay, that is good to know. Thank you. Okay, redeem
And sorry
code.
for the yawn there, everybody.
We currently
It's
have
been a
20 Caster's coins right now.
Woohoo! We're about to have 120. Can I read it to you?
One. No, I don't trust you.
Okay. You've only collected Pokemon. What are these cards? These cards are Elestrals. They were made by A-Drive, if you're familiar with him. The old shiny Pokemon streamer. And I'm going to be honest with you. I like them better than Pokemon. I like playing this game. I like the prices better. I like the quality of the cards better. I like the actual creatures, I think, look cooler. Pull rates are fantastic. They even have the opportunity, which I think is really cool, is they have what are called serialized Stellars. Stellars are the equivalent of shiny Pokemon. And they're serialized, which means there's only 99 of these in the entire, like, made ever. And so we have number 87. So then what we will do is we will go... Oh, there's a hair in there. It's driving me nuts. What we'll do is we will go register that card to our name, and then that's ours. But knowing, like, there's only 99 in the world makes it special.
Was there a regular Armadon? We got 30 Caster's coins, by the way.
Oh, okay. Are they like packs? Yeah, so they can come in booster boxes. They also have starter decks if you want to learn how to play. They have a great... the new set just came out yesterday. And they have starter decks right now for the new set where you get 2 starter decks and 4 packs for $30 or something like that. So you can even learn how to play and also get some other stuff too. But I highly recommend.
Unlike Pokemon, like booster boxes are like guaranteed to have like a set number of cards. So each booster box like comes with like a guaranteed full art card, and then like a certain number of like the holos. And unlike Pokemon, holos are actually more rare. So think of like old vintage Pokemon when holos were the chases in the sets. This is kind of like how Elestrals has it too. So the card quality is really nice. If you've ever played like Yu-Gi-Oh, it plays very similar to that, but it's super fun just to collect too.
Yeah,
Pokemon is expensive and you can't find it anywhere. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I like this. I'm having more fun opening this than I have had fun opening Pokemon in a long time.
Yeah, it's
like I truly enjoy every time I go to open this. That I know I'm gonna have a fun time. Whereas with Pokemon, it's not guaranteed. Not that it needs to be, but I feel like the pull rates just are absolute garbage right now, and the prices are so high that it just...
So yeah, it's a little tough. But if you are interested, there's a link in our description below that takes you to the Elestral store. You can kind of shop around and see what they have. This is the 5th set just came out yesterday, so there are 4 previous sets, and there's just a lot of really cool artwork designs and just the opportunity to pull, honestly, cards that are more rare than any Pokemon cards, because there's only 99 that exist of certain ones. The Scalpel situation is so bad. Yeah, it really is. Honestly, if we didn't have Elestrals to turn to, I don't even know what we would be doing.
Yeah, I don't know either. Something, but I just don't know what it is.
Are you guys ready for the new Pokemon Pocket set that is coming? No, I am not. I'm still working on the freaking Diamond and Pearl sets, trying to get those. What are those? The rares, the cards that are animated. I just think that they're releasing sets too quickly. I mean, it's like once a month they're releasing sets, and
you're just not
if
ready.
you're only getting 2 packs per day if you don't pay for the premium pass,
Well, that's why they want you to pay for it.
But even like that, it's still just 4 packs a day, and I can't tell you how many times I've opened 4 straight packs and haven't even gotten a holo in them. So it's I don't know. I'm not ready. I wish they'd space it out. But how about you? It is fun. It is fun to play and open it. I just wish they would slow down a little bit so I could get caught up and get more of the immersive rares.
And now we're waiting for the response. I will say I'm going to be heading out. After I hear the response, obviously. Because your girl's hungry. Starving.
Yeah.
Actually.
What are we eating
starving.
for dinner?
I don't know. We got to figure it out. Because I don't have anything.
It's 8:30 already.
Yes. Yeah.
What the heck?
So we definitely have to.
Taco Bell is currently
It is
under
closed,
construction.
thank God. I got the immersives
From the
soul pack from the first one.
Oh, that's
that's
awesome.
good luck.
which was that the Lily? Is that the card that was in that one? But yeah, I'm still working on the Diamond and Pearl ones. Just I have pulled the immersive Charizard, thankfully. Yes, that's a nice card. The Ultra Beasts on the new set would be cool. But maybe I just have to do more battling to unlock more packs. For me, it just seems like just too much too soon. Fortunately. I love this card, man. This is so freaking nice. Wish they would have Ash as a card. I'm sure they will, right? I'm sure they'll do some kind of special set with the old characters. they'll do like a red and blue set soon enough. But all right, everyone, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. We pulled a stellar. Super pumped for that. Our next stream will probably be Pokemon. We promised
Yes,
that.
we have promised that day in and day
We
out.
have some prismatic we can open,
Yes.
so we'll do a Pokemon stream this upcoming week, and then once our other Firestorm stuff arrives, we'll do that. So
Yeah, so we might be live a lot here.
we
for
have
sure.
The next video will be Chinese 151.
Yes.
So I'm excited for that.
That's gonna be so fun.
What
You
do you
guys talking about TCG Pocket? Had me open it because I have packs up. First pack of the day, a second shiny War Turtle.
Let's go.
That's cool. Good for you.
I forgot there was Chinese in that set. I haven't really opened that set all that much. What do you think of the current anime? We don't watch
anime. Yeah, we're not anime watchers yet. Maybe someday. But I don't actually watch TV. I'm not a big TV watcher, so I watch wrestling. I watch you.
Most of our time goes to
An Amazing Race.
yeah.
That sums up
That's
my
basically
TV watching. That's it. Good night, guys. Congrats on the poll. Thank you.
Thank you for hanging out with us, everyone. Have a good rest of your weekend. If you're in the U.S., have a good
Memorial
rest
Day
of your
weekend.
long weekend. And we will see you next week. Take care.